not looking at punishing people who made honest mistakes. Obviously, this is a time for us to pull together as a country.
He's not turning off the taps, but the Prime Minister wants to tighten the screws on fraud.
But unfortunately, in every situation, there are a few criminals who will deliberately try to take advantage of a moment of solidarity.
So new legislation with new penalties. If you accidentally got money you weren't entitled to, you will have to pay it back. But if you knew from the start you weren't entitled to the CERB, there's a fine of up to 300%. And if you try to get improper benefits going forward, you face a fine and up to 6 months in jail.
They're effectively opening up the floodgates to retroactively charging people just for applying.
The NDP isn't buying Trudeau's assurances that honest mistakes won't be punished and condemning other changes to make the CERB less generous, like reducing benefits to 2 weeks at a time from 4 and cutting off people who turn down the chance to return to work when it's reasonably safe. The idea is to urge people to move from the CERB to the wage subsidy and back to work.
If we're going to have the economy recover, we're going to need to get workers back to the jobs they were in pre-COVID. And so it's, I think, really important that government make changes to CERB to ensure that it does just that.
That's the line the Liberals are trying to walk to keep the benefits for the people who truly need them, but not make them a barrier to economic reopening. Of course, this is a minority parliament, so it's all subject to negotiation. David Cochrane, CBC News, Ottawa.